All right, let's get her going. Hello. Welcome back to Paper Mario. Let's go. Heck yeah. So if you weren't here for the last Paper Mario stream, that we're finishing off Chapter 4. So, quick recap is we showed up to Twilight Town, people were getting turned into pigs every time the bell rang. That was not cool. We went to the creepy steeple. We fought the dude that was doing it, but then he stole our body. So now we're running around as like a shadow man, and we have to figure out what his name is. That's the only way to stop him. So let's go ahead and switch over to the game itself. Oh, I do want to do a quick sound check just to make sure my microphone's not messing up here. Yep, sounds good. All right, let's do it. Yeah, we're all good on that. So we picked up Vivian as well last stream, if you don't remember, or if you weren't here. A former villain turned ally. Oh god, I was adjusting my mic, wasn't paying attention. All right, we got the Lucky Start thingy. That's, god, it's so useful. What do we do here? What's the best play? We gotta kill the one in the back. That's definitely what we gotta do. Actually, I should have been jumped in because I don't think Vivian can... Oh no, she can. I thought it was like a hammer thing where she could only hit the guy in the front, but not so. Got the dodge. Guard. God damn it, I keep calling it the dodge. It's not a dodge, it's an active guard. Still nailing down her stylish command. Now this probably... So Chapter 4 probably won't take us like the 2 hours that usually a Paper Mario stream does. Like, we're probably going to wrap Chapter 4 up. I can't believe they gave it to me. I thought for sure that... I was so surprised I couldn't even get the action command right. I thought for sure I would just run into him. Also, I'm just looking at my microphone volume, and I keep seeing it dip into the red like a little bit every once in a while. Am I just louder today? Let me know if it's a problem. But I think it should be fine. Oh, I just realized if you leave it on the screen and don't do anything, we'll see if it does it again. Maybe not. It was like zooming out there for a second. It was like, oh yeah, there it goes. Interesting. That doesn't seem to do very much, so I don't know why it does that, but curious. But yeah, I was saying, Chapter 4 is probably not going to take very long because this chapter is actually pretty short. The only reason I cut it off was because I didn't want to play more of it because I don't like it. So as a result, the stream's probably not going to be... Or finishing off Chapter 4 is probably not going to take the full stream. However, what we're going to do instead is... We got to go this way. We're actually going to start Chapter 5 early. The reason we're going to do that is because Chapter 5 is actually quite long. Get down here, you bastard. Fuck. Alright, you know what? Forget it. Chapter 5 is going to take probably longer than 4 hours, so we're going to get a head start on that. I don't know how or like where in Chapter 5 we'll call it quits for the stream and then move on to Ace Combat, but I'll figure something out. It'll work out. But yeah, the chapters after Chapter 4 get much longer. Well, not much longer, like a few hours longer. That's to be expected because they're kind of the end game. Or, well, not end game, but you're past the first half where the game's kind of testing you and starts to get a little more complicated. But speaking of ending things, we're probably, based on the missions we have left in Ace Combat 7, we're probably going to finish that tonight. Which is pretty exciting. Dodgy, okay. How much damage does... Okay, well, let's find out how much damage Shade Fist does. Let's see if this is enough to kill this guy. 3? Okay, that's about what I thought. So stylish command. I'm gonna hit this guy with the... Oh, I should hit the guy in the back. Damn it. Yep, that's why I should have hit him. Should have hit him. Okay, that's fine. This guy, I guess. Power smash? I guess. Oh, that flip is weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Okay. Is this enough to kill him? Can I even do enough damage? Nope. I sure can't. Oh, it just occurs to me that I think we're going the wrong way. My muscle memory kicked in and I started going to the wrong location in the creepy steeple. Because this is not where we need to go. We need to go down here. And into the hole again, if I recall correctly. We need to go to the room that we got the key in, I believe. It's locked from the inside. Oh, maybe not. Where do we go? Oh, you know what? I think I remember where to go. This confused me when I was a kid too, because I didn't know what I'm about to do was possible. That's okay. Oh, and if you guys have any suggestions as to what the game should be to replace Ace Combat 7, let me know. Because currently the two contenders are... one of the contenders is the Batman Arkham games. Actually, I'm going to swap... I can't swap to Goombella. I don't have her. Forgot about that. The Batman Arkham games was a game that I was thinking about playing. But there's another game that I'm thinking I might want to try. I've done some testing on it and the performance isn't great. Which is kind of why I'm hesitant to do it. But if you guys are interested in it... Oh my god! Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna be here for a bit, I guess. Holy shit. Am I winning? Have you seen the amount of enemies that are in here? I don't feel like I'm winning. Oh, that did nothing, huh? Alright. But yeah, I was thinking of playing Control, because that is... Well, it is free on the Epic Games Store. And I've... No, I just got here? Okay. I did get it. I've got it installed, and I've tried playing it. The performance isn't great on this computer. It's playable for the most part, but it's not fantastic. And so I'm wondering if people want to see Control more, or if they want to see a playthrough of the Batman games, because that'd be a series, right? That would be me playing Arkham Asylum, then Arkham City, and then Arkham Knight. I probably take breaks in between them, So, oh, Jesus. Fuck. Oh my god. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Okay, we're gonna hit him with the Ye Old Earth Tremor. But yeah, let me know if you'd prefer me playing the Batman games or the Batman Arkham games or Control. Because I'm kind of interested in Control. From what I've played, the gameplay is kind of mediocre. I didn't get very far into it because I was just doing it as a test. And from what I've seen, the gameplay gets more interesting. But the performance is kind of a hampering factor because it does not run great. So, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if you want to see Control or the Batman Arkham games first. Because I'll probably play them. I'll play the Batman Arkham games at some point for sure. I just don't know if I want to stick with Control. I'm gonna go for HP. I think it's about time to level up to 25. Why am I purple? So, oh my god. So if you missed the last stream, we went to Twilight Town. People were getting turned into pigs by the clock tower. And then we went to Creepy Steeple to stop the guy who was doing it, and we beat his ass, but he stole our body, and now we're just like a shadow person. Like the battle went like, it was us versus him, and then, where's the camera? There it is. It was us versus him, and then he transformed into like a shadow version of us. And then like we got the Crystal Star, and it was like chapter over, and then Mario left. And then we awoke as like the shadow person. So he stole our body basically, and our name. That was another thing he did. So we went back to the town. We picked up Vivian because she was being basically abused. And we were like, fuck that, that sucks. So we've decided to team up, and we're gonna go figure out the imposter's name, because that's how we deprive him of power. And once we do that, we can fight him. I don't know how much HP these things have, so I don't know how much how well I need to do in that minigame, but I'm pretty decent at it, so. And I know 6 kills, because I did it already. Do I have Quake Hammer equipped? Oh my god. We're fighting all of them. Alright. This might be a problem. I don't have Quake Hammer equipped. That's a problem. Okay. Just gonna use a booze sheet. Try setting them on fire. Cool. Too much defense. Okay, jumping is the only option. Why are there so many piranha plants in the audience? What's up with that? Normal jump. Now we can hit him with the Shade Fist. Don't know what we're gonna do against the thing in the back. That's kind of a problem. I don't think I can do anything without Quake Hammer. I shouldn't have unequipped it. That was my mistake. Great. I think we have to run here. I can't do anything against the guy in the back because I can't jump on him to flip him over. But what I can do is equip Quake Hammer. How much is Quake Hammer? 2. Let's briefly unequip Damage Dodge, and we'll throw on Quake Hammer. Lots of money. Ow. Oh, I don't know if you were here, Decius, because I talked about it earlier, but I think you just showed up, or you showed up after that. If you want Control on PC, it's free on the Epic Games Store right now, which is why I'm thinking about playing it on stream. Quake Hammer. That's what we need. Oh god, okay. The whole background is... Oh, that's right. He gets, the guy with the spike on his head is, like, even more fucked up because he's stuck into the ground. I saw you said on Discord? Okay, perfect. Let's get rid of this guy first. We can deal with the others, but it's a bit of a problem. Quick hammer again. Yeah, I'm mildly interested in Control because when I first saw it, I wasn't interested in it because the gameplay looked kind of mediocre, and I just generally speaking wasn't interested in it. But I heard a lot of good things after it came out. Like people likened it a lot to the SCP Foundation, which I'm a fan of. What is Control? It's a game. Just look it up. It's like a third-person action game. But it's got a lot of like interesting narrative choices from what I understand. Because like I was saying, it's like people likened it a lot to the SCP Foundation. And I like the SCP Foundation. And from what I played, there's some weird shit going on that's pretty interesting. But again, I don't know how far we'll get. Because like I mentioned before, the performance is not great, and I didn't even get to like some of the crazy shit. Which sucks, because like if I want to keep like streaming, I have a lot of things on my backlog of like games that I would like to play. Like I have a whole list of games that are on the docket. Tornado Jump. Okay, interesting. And so like it's not like I'm starved for choice, but the problem is like if I want to play any new game, like a game that's come out in the last 2 or 3 years, I'm kind of screwed because my computer's just too old, and unless I finally find a job or get some sort of income, that's not changing anytime soon. So I'm kind of limited to the games I have already, and then once I run out of those, I basically stop streaming. Which sucks. Better to have too many games than to not know what to play. Yeah, well, the problem is that once I can run out of games because I'm kind of limited by what I got. Mind you, I have a fair few games, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I've just been into playing games that I'm like not super interested to play on stream. But I've got like if I quickly check my list here, I've got about, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 games I've got on my list that I want to play on stream. So like it's not a really like pressing problem, because those are going to take me like, I have probably like a year's worth of games at least. So not too terribly concerned about that. You got the letter P. Letter needed to get Mario's name and body back. Ah, if you remembered in the first stream of Chapter 4, we tried to call him Peepoo Man or Poopy Man, but there was no lowercase p, so I bet that was what that was for. And a steeple key for somewhere in the steeple. I don't know what that goes to, I'm gonna be honest. Good morning, good morning. You could play OSRS with me when you run out. You'll never run out of content from that. What is OSRS? Also, I think I'm in the wrong... I have to be right here. Yeah, there we go. What happened to those weirdos who were just here? Ah, whatever. It was almost nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is that no one knows his real name, locking me up in here just because I know it, making me guard the name's stupid missing letter, no way to treat a parrot. I really want a cracker. Dupless, you're a big meanie. When's feeding time, huh? Dupless. Old school RuneScape. Ah. Skrawak? Pretty bird, pretty bird. I am probably not going to play any MMOs or games like them, because I don't like any of them. The only game that I've considered... the only MMO I've considered playing on stream is Final Fantasy XIV with Matt and Nobody. Just because... Or Mytholomew and Nobody. Just because we were thinking of like games to play after Hero Siege is done. And we're like, well, Final Fantasy XIV is free until level 30. So, that's an option. join me, you know, you'll have to. You're fighting an uphill battle there. We heard that. We heard you, little birdie. Dupless, that's his name. Now let's get your name and body back from that meanie. And we'll teach him a lesson or two while we're at it. Alright. And now we have to run back through the forest to go back to Dupless. So there's some more backtracking. Just in case you thought there wasn't enough. Oh, you know what we might do before starting chapter 5 or like really kicking it off? There's a certain quest on the trouble board that is kind of, well, it's not really important, but it's pretty handy to do. Fuck, missed him. We might look at seeing if that opens up after we complete this chapter. Fuck was that? Oh, does that just get rid of debuffs? I think that's what that does. Okay, 5 HP, easy. Oh, that reminds me too. I've got my my stream running on my computer here, just to make sure it hasn't dropped or anything. And I was doing tests with the Batman Arkham games, and like Arkham Asylum and City are fine, but Arkham Knight, I was like tearing my hair out for like an hour trying to figure out how to fix the performance of it because it looked so like janky on my stream while I was playing Arkham Knight, and I couldn't figure out why. Because I checked the recording and the recording was fine, but it was actually just that while it was like the foremost window and I was playing it. It was just reducing the quality of the preview that I was seeing. Like, it was just messing with the video as I was seeing it. But the actual stream was fine if you're watching it. So that was nice to find out. Because, holy shit, I was losing my mind. So, like, well, if I can't play Arkham Knight, then I'm probably not going to play Arkham Asylum or City. Because that's the third game in the series. So why miss out? Of course he's gonna run. Actually, if there's any MMO that I would play on stream, I guess the one that I would be most likely to play is Guild Wars 2, because I'm pretty sure I still, like, I bought that with all the expansions and I still have it. So that's an option, I guess. And I got a max level character in Guild Wars 2. So I enjoyed it enough to do that, so that's an option. It would be a solo playthrough though, which I don't know if anyone really gives a shit, or if I give a shit, really. Oh, it did count the spin jump. Kind of hard to do those sometimes. Let's get rid of this guy. Or at least get him out of the air. I can hit him with the Shade Fist. Oh, and that was... So there was also another thing. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. I've talked about wanting to do a Digimon stream. Where I named the Digimon after people in chat. And I was kind of holding off on that originally because, you know, I wanted to have more people in the chat. But I was thinking like, whoop, Dry Shroom? Nah, get that out of here. I don't want that shit. I wanted to have more people in chat, but I'm thinking that I might just go ahead and start it. Because it's not like I can... A, I can do another playthrough of it if I want. B, it's a long... Like, there are two games. There's Cyber Sleuth, and then there's Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. And they are long fucking games. So it's not like... Like, I'm there could be the opportunity to build a community just by playing those games, and then that sort of solves its own problem. So I was thinking of maybe doing, like, dedicating a stream to that. The problem is I don't know when I want to do that, because I kind of like my schedule the way it is now, where I do, like, Tuesday I do, like, the main games of, like, the main solo games that I'm playing, which is right now Paper Mario, Paper Mario and Ace Combat. And then Wednesday I do the multiplayer stream with everyone else, and then take a break on Thursday for Crit Roll. Well, not right now because Crit Roll's ended for now, but take a break on Thursday, and then Friday do the solo game, and then Saturday is the big day where we do Arma and then another round of the solo games. And I kind of like that setup. I don't know what I would want to replace with the Digimon stream, because that would be its own dedicated stream. Probably once a week. But like I said, I don't know what I want to do. If I was gonna do another day of streaming, it would be on Monday. Problem is that I conflict with Matt, because that's when he does his streams. He does Monday and Wednesday, and Monday is his solo stream, and then Wednesdays are the multiplayer. And I like watching his stream, so I don't want to miss that. So the other option is Thursday, which means I lose that break, or I replace one of the other streams with Digimon. I'm just gonna run away because these guys are annoying. And Sunday's a no-go because Sunday I'm busy around my stream time, so that's not gonna work. So I don't know what I want to do. I was thinking of, like, if I had to replace any day with a Digimon stream, like, it would probably be Saturday. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Because then, like you've got, like, a solo stream on Tuesday. You get the main game stream on Tuesday and Friday, and then, like, Saturday is something different. And also, like, if you're watching, like, Monday through Friday, you probably have a different schedule than the people who are watching on Saturday. Because, like, Saturday is the day everyone has off, typically. So, maybe we'll do that this Saturday, but I don't know. Could just squeeze it in earlier on Wednesday. I could. Like, I could do it at around... I like doing my streams in 4-hour chunks, so I'd probably have to do it... I'd have to probably start, like, right around noon. Which means I'd have to get up early, because I'd get up around noon, stream for 4 hours, take a break to, like, eat, and then do another 4-hour stream with you guys, which is doable. But it feels like a little bit much. I don't know if I'm, like, capable of streaming, like, 8 hours in one day, even with a hefty break. Because I do, like, the 7 hours with Arma, but my Arma stream is very different than, like, my regular streams. Like, it's not the same level of engagement, because I'm engaging with the game itself, because I have to, like, be on comms with people and shit. What? What did you just say? It can't be. No, 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 no. Why? How? I'm feeling faint. Now it's our turn. Let's get your name and body back. Where would he go to hide? Hey, guess where we have to go, chat? Wow, yeah, we're gonna wrap this up way before 4:30. We're wrapping it up in probably the next 15 minutes. Or at least chapter 4 anyways, not the stream. That's okay. Get a head start on chapter 5. Yeah, I could try it on Wednesday, but I think what I might do is I might replace the Saturday slot with Digimon. Because that kind of makes sense to me. And also, like, I feel like more people are going to watch on Saturday than other days. Because, like, that's the day everyone has off in, like, a typical work week or school. So, yeah, maybe that'll work. Because, yeah, like I said, like, Armor doesn't really drain me as far as a stream. Jumped in the wrong hole. Because I don't really engage with chat or, like, try to talk a lot in the same way. So I don't think I would get burnt out by, like, even doing, like, a longer stream. Like, even if I went to, like, the late night stream of, like, you know, like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. We'll give it a shot, maybe. Maybe we'll do that this Saturday. I don't know for sure. I don't know, we'll see. It also occurs to me that we might... So what we might do is we might actually wrap up after chapter 4. Although if there is the trouble board thing, we're gonna do that. I think this resets every time we go back. Yeah. We'll do the trouble board thing that I want to do. And then once we do that, we'll do Ace Combat 7, probably finish it up this stream. And then we'll maybe play some Control, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see what the performance is like there, and maybe you guys can give me some feedback on whether or not you want to see more of that. Okay. This is it, baby. The final confrontation with Dupless, which I think is a play on words with, like, duplicity. He, like, copied us. I think that's the joke. Hey, you again, Ace. Slick, you're pretty stubborn to follow me all the way here. Fine, fine. I see. I get it. Let's just put an end to this, shall we? All right, kids, put on your fighting gloves. Woohoo! It's a me. Sure thing, Mario. All of you, traitors, every last one of you. How could you not know that this imposter is not the real Mario? We're right there with you. This creep could take us on his own, so he teamed up with a Shadow Siren. Well, we certainly won't be letting him do anything to our little Mario. You're gonna taste the pain, Gonzalez style, Shadow Guy. So this is why I love calling him Gonzalez, is because he refers to Mario as Gonzalez, so it becomes a complete disaster. Very good, my loyal ones. How dare this nameless nobody challenge the great Mario? Mario? The guy who stole your name and body is Mario? That means you're Mario. Yeah, actually. I can't believe it. All this time I was helping Mario, I feel like an idiot. What's going on here, huh? Fighting with your girlfriend? Well, don't expect any sympathy from us, ghoulies. Yuck, 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 yuck. See, your friends ditch you because you don't have the charisma of me, Super Mario. First name Super, last name Mario. Well, this is a little more difficult now that we don't have, Vivian with us, but I know how much HP Goombella has, so let's just get rid of her. Fuck. Mario, I totally failed you. Ah. Fuck, that's hard to dodge. Ow. I'm sorry, sis. This Mario is the only person who's ever been kind to me. Hey, she's back. Mario, I'm fighting by your side from now on. I've made my choice, and I'm not turning back. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's deal with the Dupless first. Shit in the background's falling over. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missed it. Drop a Shade Fist on Koops. He has 15 HP, I believe. I missed because of the fog. God damn it. So did he. Alright. Appreciate that. Ow. Okay. Try that again. And then I'm probably... Actually, you know what? I'm going to jump on Koops because that'll knock him over. Okay, well, I'm not going to jump on Koops. I hate... The B-list stage is easily the worst out of, like... There's, like, the original stage, which you start with, and then there's the B-list stage. And then eventually you get the A-list stage, and... The B-list stage sucks. It's like an active detriment to you, like, most of the time. Which is real shitty. I don't know why they did it that way. Hit him with a spin jump. Why not? There we go. And then we'll keep Koops out, basically. Just because he can't do anything while he's knocked over. So he's basically a waste of a slot. Burned, yep. Slow Shroom maybe? Yeah, we'll drop a Slow Shroom on Vivian. She's kind of taking a beating. Ow, like that. Oh, got up already? Shit. Boy, that's a problem. Do we want to heal Vivian? I kind of feel like we do. Oh, we do have a Life Shroom, though. We'll hold on that, then. Because we'll jump on Koops. Is this gonna kill him, actually? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Mario, sorry. What are you doing? Bastard. Okay. Now we will use a Super Shroom on Vivian. Get that HP up. Let's see. Lockout might be helpful here. Because Flurry has a lot of HP, so it's going to take a hot minute to get it down. Or we could use Power Lift. Let's try Power Lift. We haven't done that yet. Bad, not bad. +3 attack, +2 defense. That's pretty good. Do be careful, Mario. Those foes are rather tough. That was a good idea. That worked out. Okay. We're gonna hit... We're just gonna Nova Dupless and try and kill him. 6! Hot diggity dog. Ooh, this will be useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Too early. Let's hit him with a Power Smash. This should do a shit ton of damage. 9 damage. Hell yeah. Nope. How dare you try to do this to the great Super Mario? How dare you? Weak. This should be enough to kill. This turn. I hit the wrong button, but I recovered just in time. Let me just jump on his ass. No. Why? How? Oh my, Mario. Hey. Oh, it was an imposter. Huh? I am restored. Rats. You killjoys. And he jumps to his death. That's the end of Dupless. What? He ran away. I mean, wait, what just the heck is going on here? That wasn't the real Mario? Did we get shell-winked? How could I ever mistake my dear Mario for another? Oh, silly Flurry. So who's this girl, huh? Isn't she one of the Shadow Sirens you guys mentioned? Just gonna gloss over your personal failings, Gonzalez? Alright. How would Gonzalez pair up with one of those creeps? Well, Oh, Mario. Thanks for sticking up for me. I mean, you did pull through for me a lot this chapter, so it would be kind of weird to be like, nah, see ya. Well, thanks to her, I guess you came through this okay. No sweat, right? Listen, Mario, sorry about earlier. I'd be happy to travel with you if you'll have me. Vivian has really joined your party now. This is for you. The animation's so nice, they play it twice. You got a Crystal Star. Your star power is now 5, and Mario learned the special move Art Attack. That's a pretty handy move, but it's kind of inferior to Earth Tremor. My voice just dropped. What's up, puberty? Like, it fills sort of the same void, but it's just more expensive to use. Mario defeated the rogue who had stolen his name and appearance, although I guess you can use it to be more single-target focused, so there's that. Now Mario has 4 Crystal Stars. That leaves a mere 3 more to find. And that means his quest to collect all the Crystal Stars is more than half over. Now Mario heads off towards his next adventure with his new friend Vivian. But what about Beldam and Marilyn? And what became of the doppelganger Dupless? Several game progress up at this point? Yes. Progress was saved. Vivian is so very late. Where has that scatterbrain been all this time? Gah. Perchance it is not the last we'll see of that nefarious fellow. I don't know why I went back in time like 100 years to say that sentence. Are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Naut. Yes, sir, quite sure. I pored over all our research of the Thousand-Year Door. And it appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beldam said. Finally, the treasure of legend, the ancient power of darkness, will soon be ours. Ours. Listen and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star search top priority. Of course, that it also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum. Got it, sir. Excellent. Soon I will have the power that has slept for a millennium, so very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Naut regime. And then I, Grotus, will build a new world. A perfect ideal world. Yes, a world made by me, about me, and for me. Ooh, hiccups. Heck, did you call me? What shall I do today? Will it be dancing, perhaps, disguising, or will I sing a song or something? I am conflicted. Huh? What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself. Which is more important, carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? So you're looking for 7 items associated with stars? Correctamundo. I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. Where have I heard that before? I mean, I'm pretty sure that was the plot of the original Paper Mario, which I'm pretty sure was an intentional design choice. That's all that I can think of that it's familiar like. Yeah, I got nothing. Besides the original Paper Mario, I've got nothing. I do not know what to do, really. What do you mean? No, never mind. Please forget my musings. It's basically Dragon Ball. Oh yeah! The 7 Dragon Balls, of course. I should have remembered that one. Maybe that's like a... That's a reference to like a real myth or something like that. That could make sense. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let's have a quiz. A quiz? That's right, Princess Peach. Please answer the questions that I'm about to ask you. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual. What's with you all of a sudden, huh? Now, the first question. What will happen if you collect the 7 crystal stars? The 1,000-year door opens. Correct. Now, the second question. What is the goal of Grodus, leader of the X-Nauts? To conquer the world. Correct. Now, the third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door? Tech, is this? Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door? It would have to be this one, right? Correct. A 1,000-year-old demon's soul. Now the fourth question. What does Sir Grodus wish to do with this ancient demon's soul? Bring the demon back to life. Correct. Now the fifth question. What is required to seal up the demon again? The crystal stars. Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator. Tech, was it okay for you to tell me such things? Please input the message you wish to send. Nose. Itchy. Rosacea's been acting up today. Annoying. Fuck. I just tossed a tissue behind my desk. Oh, it's in a really bad spot, too. That's annoying. What do I do? I gotta climb over my shit here. Hang on, shit. I'm going on an adventure. God. Got it. I knock over everything on my nightstand? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm done. Could you send it? The message has been sent. That is all for now. Please go back to the room. Thank you. You're still a weird computer, Tech. Good night, Princess Peach. Save logging progress up to this point. Yes. Oh, right. This part. My lord, I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there now. Come on. Or come now. Can't read. Also, let me know how interested you guys would be in a playthrough of the Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor series. So that would be Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. Because that's also on the list. And that's sort of an Arkham-like game. So if you wanna see that, let me know. You there, 2 tickets, 1 great and evil king, and 1 sweet young thing. Good gravy. Bowser, the evil king, and a deluded old hag. Deluded old hag. Fucking ouch. Life's too short. It would be fantastic if we came back to this place, like, after this goes down, and it's a new dude there, because the old dude got fired for bolting. What did he just say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate. Cheapskate, because he's a cheap. Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where'd Lord Bowser go? Rahahaha, forget that wimpy blimpy. I'll be riding this, baby. I snuck into Glitzville once before, so I know the way, no problemo. You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma. Breaks her hip. Wait, Lord Bowser, please. Aw. Now my special dirigible deluxe brown bag candy lunch will go to waste. Huh? That don't sound good. What's that warning light? Oh, don't tell me. Ah. And Bowser's dead. Drowned at sea. Oh, what would a Mario game be without an obligatory water level? Yay. I was gonna say something, then I forgot. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I like these little sections. These are fun. They're like pretty much nothing. They're just like, go ahead and break shit. But it's still fun. Oh. Loading X-Knots from the sky. Weird. Make sure no one else can get out of here. Runs away. I think I mentioned that before, but it's still funny. Whoops. Oh, you can actually ride that if you're small enough. Thought you always just knocked it over. Oh, I don't know why I just remembered this, but I still own the Division 2 and like the expansion. I should check up on that again. 'Cause I do enjoy that game, but I play it like very rarely. Hack. Ooh, achoo. That was terrible. I gotta get in shape. It's Bowser, the Koopa King. Alita, someone help. There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess? Swimming. Really? Neat. As for me, Glitzville was fantastic. The fights were so cool. I was overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me. And then the hot dogs. Oh my gracious, yummerly. You have fun too, huh? Ah. Lord Bowser, is that a no? It was terrible. You hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun. But forget it, it's over. You'll get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars now. Save all game progress. Yeah. I should see, I think the newest season has started for The Division 2. Pretty sure it has. Because I was like, I kind of rushed to get the latest season done. Maybe I'll take a look at that and see what's new. What's hip and happening. I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time, so we were all fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for our town, did we hurt your feelings? A little. Well, alright, it's okay to be in touch with your feelings, so then. You've brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you. Hey, Mario, we need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go. Please come back to visit anytime you like. Alright, let's go, we'll go down to the 1,000-year door and, get that done. Whoopsie daisies. Oh my goodness, Mario. Would that be an email from Princess Peach? Apparently I filled you in, huh? Off screen. My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to revive this 1,000-year-old monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so that they can open the 1,000-year door. They'll find this demon's spirit, but the only thing that can keep it locked away is this crystal stars themselves. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. Princess Peach. An ancient demon spirit. I feel like we took that news pretty casually. Wrong button. Should be able to go this way, because now we can get under the pillar that was blocking us from going right before. Because we have the roll-up power. I don't know what it's called. Paper tube power. Let's talk to this guy again. Yeah, yep. What do you got? How many do we have? 4? Oh, not luck. Not a lot. Rise attack cause enemies sometimes miss. Okay. The only other thing that I would really want to grab from here is Peekaboo. Just so we don't have to worry about tattling to see HP numbers, but it's fine for now. I'm not terribly concerned. Oh, we should check our Shine Sprite situation as well. I can break this now. Yeah. Oh, there's a star piece right there. Handy. I like this sequence. It's fun. It occurs to me you can hear me swallowing. I'll have to mess with my noise gate again. Yeah, this chapter. Location of Crystal Star has been recorded. Quick, let's cruise up to the props office. You have to tell that guy about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
What? That was written in Princess Peach's email? Oh, hang on, give me a second here. What's this? Oh. It's nothing. Sorry. Just had a notification. That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. Well, come on, give it up, Prof. What did you find out? This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. All are you ready? And you there, in front of the TV, you listen up too. I got you, man. You guys gotta listen up, though. Right? Someone pile drive your head or what? I don't see any TV here, nutjob. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that I read about in that book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. From this, I gather that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil, so if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. Hey, then isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather these crystal stars? Even if we do find them all, someone could just steal them all and revive that monster. Maybe we ought to just stomp the heck out of them and throw the pieces away. That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the thousandth year. Bad luck, huh? The fact that those goons want the stars now may be coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Whoa, let's roll then. We gotta get the rest of those crystal stars. Where's the next one at? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key? I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. Yeah, the usual shit. I hear that stuff all the time. You know, it's on the travel brochures for everyone I want to travel to. I'm sure the sea salts down by the harbor know more. You should head there first. Well, I'm not going to do that. Oh, also, if, so there's, like, you can tattle all the enemies, right? But certain enemies you only fight once, and if you don't tattle them, you're screwed. But you're actually not screwed, because in the little trash can here, found a scrap paper in the garbage can with info about Yucks. Has been transferred to your tattle log. Mini Yucks, Vivian, Macho Grubba, Gus, and there you go. That's a pretty nice feature, I gotta say. Make sure that it's not missable, if you care about that sort of thing. Alright, I'm gonna check. Nope. No. Okay, let's see here. Aha, here it is. Actually, there's 2 here. There's the Elusive Badge, and there's Seeking Legendary Book. Is it right? There's other ones that we are useful, but I don't think we have any of them yet. Alright, let's do Zesty first. I want you to go and find the legendary cookbook for me. It's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old gal like me could get it alone. Please come to my house in Rogueport Square for details. Want to take on Zesty's trouble? Do it right. We actually already have it. We got it last stream. So all we have to do is just deliver it. Oh, before we get there... How many shine sprites we got? 6. Nice. Mini egg. Multi-bonk. Fiery Jinx. Vivian's pretty useful because of Veil. So we're gonna level her up. And I'm thinking maybe we get Goombella up, because he's pretty low, and we don't use her a hell of a lot, but she does have Tattle, and so it does mean that she can take a hit if she's out there. And Multi-Bonk's not a terrible move. Just a bit hard to use. You know what? Let's get Goombella. There is a place that we can change around who's upgraded. Ugh, this is so itchy. So we don't have to worry too much if we end up powering up someone who we don't use. which will probably unpower up Koops at some point. Not yet though. Because we've got I think the next partner we get is our last one. In the chapter 5. I don't think you get a partner as part of chapter 6. I went too far. No, you don't. What's up, Zesty? Hey, you took on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maitre Delish. Rumor has it you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. Why not? You think somebody would have made a copy? Or like more copies than being hard to find if it's like basically a chef level up book. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's moldering there somewhere. I just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. So then, want me to cook something for you, Clumsy Crush-a-Lot? Alright, relax. What a complete letdown. I thought I could put my skills to the test. Did you find that cookbook? Sure did. Ah, that's it. That's the book by Maitre Delish. Give it here, quick. Ha, I see. Aha. What do you got for us, Zesty? Ooh, 2 flames of fire. I've got it now. Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey shroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. What a novel concept. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. You break one fucking contact lens and you never hear the end of it. I'm really gonna put my soul into it and cook with a vengeance from this day on. You solved the trouble. Well, what do we got? I don't think any of these things kind of combine. So, I do have the gradual syrup and the slow shroom. Let's try that. Let's try combining these 2 things. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you'll like this, but go on, take it, Stompy. You just threw one of the fucking ingredients out and gave me the other one. You bitch. You're a hack. What if, I've seen a list of recipes online, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Let's try the slow shroom and the fresh juice. Now, if that doesn't work, then we're going to say fuck it. The fresh juice is already technically cooked, and I feel like once cooked items don't really combine well, but we're going to find out. Okay. There wasn't a puff of smoke, so that's good. Unfortunately, that did not turn out quite right. Hey, it happens. Go on, take it, Stompy. A mistake. Okay. Didn't work. Good to know. This one? Yeah. I'll just go ahead and eat it. At least it's not pixelated like it is in Breath of the Wild. When they have to censor the food, that's how you know you fucked up. Okay. I think it's time for me to trim my mustache. And my nose hairs. Question marks. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zesty's house in Rogueport Square. Yeah, I'll take it on. Do it right. Nesty's house. How do we get up there? Oh, right. I have to go to the badge shop. That's how. Speaking of badges, do we want to throw on damage dodge again, maybe? Nah, we'll leave it how it is for now. I think our next level up, and pretty much all our level ups after this point, are going to go into badge points. Because we got a lot of high cost badges, and that's a bit of a problem. Are these new? Mad Rattle, Power Rush, Sleepy Stomp, Close Call, Happy Flower. Do we have Happy Flower already? Oops, wrong button. Nope. We have Happy Heart P. Nah, it's fine. So, who is it? Ah, it's Ms. Mouse. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that much I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, Sweaty? And diddly-do. We gotta go all the way back to Hooktail's lair. Which will take up enough time that we can justify ending the stream after it. And then we'll move on to Ace Combat, and we'll try and finish that tonight, which we should be able to. I believe there's only 5 missions left. Because I'm pretty sure I looked it up to see how many we had left, and I'm pretty sure there's only 5. Oops. Make it. Ooh. Been a while since we were here. So we gotta go all the way to the top of the castle again, which is gonna take us a hot minute. Not exactly quick. There's no shortcuts either. Of course, these assholes. Ah! Fuck you. I'm just gonna run away. Because these guys are gonna give shit for experience. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Now I have to remember where to go here. It's been a while since we were here. And I'm not entirely sure what we have to do. Yeah, that's right. We gotta do this. This, I think. Or do we have to go deeper? Let's try going deeper first before we commit to something in here. Oh, we need Coops out? Nope. Wrong button. I have forgotten what all the buttons do. I don't know what it was, but like this stream was like a reset, like for my brain. Like I had to like make really sure like I was doing everything I needed to start streaming. Just for some reason I forgot like how to stream. I was like, okay, Streamlabs is open, post to these places, make sure the tweet goes live. I was just like, I became really stupid out of nowhere. Well, not out of nowhere, just acting up more than usual, I guess. Is this the right way, or does this just take us to this room? Oh no, this is the right way. I thought it only took us to the treasure room that we saw Miss Mouse in, but I think that's the other way that we decided not to go. Where's it over here? I think it might be over there. Oh, what's that? What's that there? Hold up. Hold up. Oh. Life room. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Hey, so I also had another idea for possible streams that we could do. This would be a group stream. So like, me, Matholomew, and probably nobody would be doing it together. We could do a like watch party. Like that is an option that we could do together. I don't know what it would be for. Probably Madoka, because that's like they'd probably just want to use that as an excuse to finally get me to watch that show, which I'm not opposed to. But that could be a way we like watch anime together or something like that, or movies. I'm back, but I'm alert for a while. All right, no worries. Yeah, I don't know. Oh boy, almost fell off. Came really close. All the way back up. And then, after we go all the way up, we gotta go all the way back down and out. Will be slightly easier, but not by much. We're actually gonna have to come back here later for a different side quest. And we're gonna do it because it's an important side quest. Yeah, run away. Get past this. Go all the way up here. Yeah, now that I've talked more about doing that Digimon stream, I like kind of really want to do it. I mean, I know I wanted to do it a lot, but I don't know, man. I just love Digimon. I love every chance I'm running into an enemy. Apparently, I love every chance I get to play Digimon games. The games are pretty often pretty fun. The only Digimon games I don't like are the Digimon World games, because they're like really different than anything I'm used to, and they require a lot of grinding. And I don't really like them. I got Digimon World Next Order on PS4, and I think I got about halfway through the game from what I learned online after I stopped playing it. That was when I stopped playing it, because I was like, this is just too frustrating. Because like the whole mechanic, right, is that you have two partner Digimon. And when you battle with them, you don't control them. They're basically controlled by AI. All you can do is make them use their special moves. Whatever that is when they're charged. Like you can basically like guide them, but you can't really control them. And then, right, they'll digivolve on their own based on their stats, what Digimon they are, like whatever. They basically do that on their own, and you have no control over it. And then eventually they die, and they restart from zero. Like they'll basically just get too old and die of old age, and then you basically have to start everything over again. And you have like higher stats, like some of the stats carry over, which lets you like continuously get stronger and stronger and stronger. But it was just like, it was like every time you got both Digimon to like really high level, you were like, okay, I have a window where I can progress the game. And then once that window is over, I have to basically do everything all over again. Which I don't like. I don't think that was very good. And I think that game was sort of a waste of money. Attack FXB. In my opinion. Some people like those Digimon World games, but like most of the people I've seen who or at least Western fans of Digimon do not like the Digimon World games. Or at least what the Digimon World games become, because so it's kind of complicated. So there's basically two types of Digimon games. There's Digimon World games and there's Digimon Story games. Digimon Story games are basically like your like classic like turn-based RPG. So like sort of like Pokemon-esque sort of games. Whereas Digimon World games are like the aforementioned Digimon World Next Order, which are more like you have Digimon partners and they kind of do their own thing and you just sort of direct them and they could die and stuff like that. And originally, the RPG games that I'm familiar with that were like the turn-based RPG games like Pokemon were called Digimon World. Like the one that I got was Digimon World Dusk. That was sort of my first introduction to the Digimon games, and that was where I found out that I liked them a lot. Is this the way I want to go, or do I want to go one more down? I think I can go down this way because I can jump down here. Yeah. But yeah, like that was like the original RPG one that I got familiar with was fucking called Digimon World, so it gets very confusing, for me at least, when I try and talk about like the different types of Digimon games. Fuck you. Flurry. Blow. Get out of here. But yeah, like I really like the Digimon World games. I find them very, very fun. Especially Digimon like Cyber Sleuth and Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. Those games really like rekindled my love for the Digimon games. Because I pretty much only had like Digimon World Dusk, and then I didn't really have like the resources or the means to kind of get the games that came after that. And then like Digimon, I found out about Digimon Cyber Sleuth. And I was like, oh shit, this looks like really, really cool. And I bought it and I had a blast. Of course, when I first got it, right? I got it on PS4 because originally that was the only way to get it. It was on PSP or Vita, whatever the later one was, I don't remember. And then it was on PS4, so it was a Sony exclusive. And on the PS4 store, they only had Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. They didn't have the original Cyber Sleuth. They did originally when the games came out, but at some point they took Cyber Sleuth off because as what they explained was they didn't want to have to support it, which is fucking bizarre because it's a single player RPG. At some point you just stop and you call it quits, and that's the end of the support. I don't know why on earth you would take it out of the market, but that's what they did. So I played Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory first. And then it was only when the games came out to PC with the, I believe it was the Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition, is what it was called. That was when I played Cyber Sleuth for the first time. And of course, admittedly, Hacker's Memory I think is a lot better. Like story-wise, I think Cyber Sleuth is kind of boring. But it also makes a lot more sense if you play Cyber Sleuth, because like if you play Hacker's Memory and don't play Cyber Sleuth, the game is so confusing, because it kind of relies on your knowledge of your knowledge of the first game story to make sense of the second games, because it's meant as a side story, not really a sequel. So yeah, that was I at least got to know that. That face doesn't mean you found the badge. Yep, here you go. Well, this is certainly the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now my sweet promised me to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize, but I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. Please stop hitting on me. You're a literal mouse. Not even like an anthropomorphic mouse. You're just a mouse. You may have even more badge finding skill than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Because I'm sure to find lots more badges, or lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now, about that reward, let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. Alright, now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Hey, Miss Mowz joined your party. She's a secret companion, which is really, really cool. I had no idea about this for a long time. But that's so cool. That's like you can get a companion from a side quest. That's like something I feel like normally RPGs wouldn't do, because like it's kind of a waste of resources, because like if it's a side quest, there's a pretty good chance they're not going to do it. So why would you put so much effort into making a whole new companion that most people are probably going to miss? Also, her ability is also called a primer. Press circle and Miss Mowz will sniff out any items or objects hidden nearby. Doesn't seem to be anything in this area, dearie. When you press circle, I'll sniff around and tell you if there are any items nearby. Also, her text when she does that is like slightly blue for some reason. There's something right near here, sweetie. There's something nearby, I'll let you know like I did just now. Battle, I can attack enemies with my love slap. I can also help you by using my Kiss Thief move to steal enemies' items. That's pretty useful. Especially like if now we go into a fight and there are a bunch of enemies with like, and with like some of them have items, we can just swap to Ms. Mowz and steal that item, which is fucking great. Also, Sharpies. All right. So it's 9:30. That's where we're gonna call it quits for Paper Mario. Now that we've gotten Ms. Mowz as part of the party, and we're gonna move on to Ace Combat, which should give us enough time to did I save? I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm gonna save again, because you know how it is. We're gonna move on to Ace Combat 7. So I will be right back, because I actually also have to refill my drink here. So we're gonna close out from this.